The National Human Rights Commission has commenced a 3-day training on election monitoring for civil society organizations and other stakeholders. Speaking at the opening ceremony, the Executive Secretary of the Human Rights Commission, Dr. Sehu Kausu Gassama, tells the importance of the training.
Elections are not only principles of democracy, but they also serve as a vehicle to conferring legitimacy on governments and ensure that people exercise their rights to participate in the affairs of the state. And therefore, the need for governments to organize free, fair, transparent, and credible elections. Election is a fundamental human right, and this is enshrined in our 1997 Republican Constitution.
The Vice Chairperson of the National Human Rights Commission, Mrs. Janaba Jom, says the training would give more insight for participants as to what to look out for during the upcoming parliamentary election.
To monitor an election, there are certain aspects or things you have to look out for. And I'm sure this training is going to give you more of an insight as to what to look out for, how to do your reporting, and also to help in the process. That is one thing I always want to say. As you monitor, look out for signs. I think there are some police officers, others around. Look out for signs of instability or violence. Like we spoke to NHRC the other day, we went to visit them, and I said to them, what happened in Brikama could have been avoided. Where you see situations mounting, you could have adjourned, you could have even deferred, you could have waited to make a pronouncement. So sometimes, not always, you have to follow the law or the rule to the letter, because it's room for violence. People could have died on that day.
Famara Jone, the chairperson of the CSO's platform, lauds the timing of the training and describes its significance as the Gambia prepares for another election.
This training is indeed the second of its kind, like earlier stated by the Executive Secretary, for the CSOs and other stakeholders by the National Human Rights Commission. The first was held prior to the December 2021 presidential elections, and today we are witnessing a similar training courtesy of the National Human Rights Commission. The training is very timely and significant as we prepare for another important elections, that is the National Assembly elections to be held on the 9th of April 2022. Madam Chair, CSOs in the Gambia continue to play a very important role in strengthening our democracy through our various interventions such as voter education, election monitoring and observation.
The training is the second of its kind by the Commission. The first training was conducted ahead of the December presidential election. Reporting for Kerr Fatou, I am Buba Gajigo.